Good morning, good people. How you doing? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones. Just hitting you off with a early one today. All right. Make sure you take a minute, hit the like, subscribe, notification bell. Don't fall for any spam. Let's just talk about what's going on right now. As you are viewing this morning, it is nighttime here in Chicagoland area. And so the futures are down, and that's why I'm making this video. The future markets are down. Let's take a look right here. Stock futures slide as investors monitor updates surrounding Ukraine nuclear power plant. The Ukrainian nuclear power plant, I heard it was the largest power plant in Europe, was hit. And so far they're talking about containment, but it is a nuclear power plant. That's not good. People can be getting sick from it and dying, unfortunately. So we're just going to monitor it. We're not going to add to it. We're going to monitor and see what becomes of it. So let's look at the futures as it stands right now. Now, one thing with the futures is it could change by morning. So you have to really monitor the futures. They could be negative for hours before the market opens and then slowly turn positive and vice versa. So as it stands right now, the Dow is 272, S&P negative 30, and then NASDAQ negative 130. So the Dow is down negative 272. And so don't want you to be surprised. So we know what the play is. If you've been following me, I've always said Fridays are generally the sell-offs. If you notice, Putin does something extra on weekends. And so you could do one or two things. Generally, and this is just a general, this is not a rule of thumb. When something like this happens, the shock and awe makes the market overreacts. It makes the market have a knee-jerk reaction, meaning the stock or crypto fall sharper than they should. And in a lot of times, actually so far with this whole war, the day of the shock and awe like this is the day that I actually buy. All right. But you have to be very selective in what you buy. Now, that does not mean that they're going to rebound every time. So far they have, because there's an overreaction. Okay. So be very careful. But I would not panic sell either, because look at every time something happens, right? There's always something on Friday that causes the markets on Monday to be down. And that's been for the last 3 weeks, okay? Fridays, when people are skittish, they're scared, they don't want their money, in stocks. So you're going to see a lot of people pull back for the weekend. Some people just cash out because they don't want to run the risk of something like this happening. And so we just can't catch a solid good week without something happening. All right. But, this is part of trading. This is part of investing, good people. Just hang in there. I am. And I'm going to look for opportunity. And I suggest you look for opportunity. We don't operate in fear. We're just going to look for opportunity. One day, no one knows when at this point, but probably Putin. One day, all of this will be over. And so what you're going to look at is, how did you act doing it? Did you overreact? Did you panic sell, right? Or did you take all of your money and buy the first dip? Both of those are not good. All right, good people. So I just want to leave that with you. Be very selective. Look at all of the stock that you're in and look at, is this still a good company? Could I take this opportunity to dollar cost average down? Think and look on things like that. So let's just continue to monitor this situation, praying for everybody in Ukraine. And I'm also praying for the Russian people there. There's people, thousands of people, I believe over 4,000 people at this point probably, that are jailed for protesting. That's something that would have never happened a few years ago. But that's how much the entire world is against this war. And the sanctions are tough. And so he's really pushing it. And, it's a really sticky situation because we can't just go over there and engage. Now we have a full out world war because if a major country goes in, now all of its allies have to have its back. And so it's a sticky situation. War is not good. The innocent always pay. All right, good people. I'm going to leave it right there. Be very careful. And sometimes, as you've seen in the past few months, sometimes the market will sell off in the morning and then rebound at the end of the day. The Dow making 600, 700, 800 point swings in one day. But no one knows. I don't have a crystal ball, so let's just monitor it. All right, good people. Hey, I love you guys. Stay peaceful, stay prayerful, and let's stay positive. Live, love, laugh, and learn.